Looking back 25 years, de Klerk says his speech that day was overdue, as his party had realized that it had to embrace a new vision of inclusivity for South Africa. He says progress has been made over the last 25 years by building houses and providing electricity to millions of households.
As things have turned out, and as the President of South Africa of today continuously reminds us, we have, on the whole, a good story to tell.
De Klerk, however, warns that all this could be undone if South Africa ignores its failing education system, unemployment, HIV/AIDS, and corruption.
The release on medical parole for Shabir Sheikh proclaimed that the President's friends were not as subject to the rule of law as others. The government continues doggedly to defend the patently indefensible expenditure of 246 million rand on security upgrades to the President's retirement home.
Also there to mark the day was former Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe, who called for a return to the spirit of dialogue and cooperation which prevailed during CODESA and the early years of democracy.
The year 1994 freed all of us, the oppressor and the oppressed. The freedom we are enjoying today is not relative. By definition, freedom is a universal right. It is not conditional or subjective. What matters should be the responsibility with which freedom has burdened all of us to contribute to the attainment of our defining vision in proportion as we can.
Meanwhile, de Klerk also expressed his sadness at what he called the current drop in standards of quality debate and decorum in Parliament. Lukhana Khalada, SABC News, Parliament.